Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Skyrim. So, of course, last episode, we found our way into the Link Between Worlds, and started going through these ice caves, but haven't started actually exploring anything yet. So I came left from the entrance, so we're going to go up into the House of the Dead, I think, first. Aha. These may all connect, though, elsewhere. I'm going to go ahead and take that ebony dagger. And we'll take the burial masks, just because I think I already have quite a few of those. The Hylian Woodfall armor and skin of Redead, and some rupees. Let's take a look at that armor, actually. Armor immune to disease and poison, but weak to magic. Used by an ancient kingdom in their darkest hour. Haha. Good stuff. So let's see, can we... Okay, yeah, it looks like we can't exit through the door here. It's all snow-covered. Snow falling. So back into the freezing caves we go. Alright, let's go this way. And I guess we're going to go up over here first. To house. And we got Deku Nuts in the fireplace. And, oh, a journal. Mama said we can't go to the castle. Nobody goes to the castle, she said. A man came to the house today. Now he lives with us. He said he used to live in the castle town. But when the bad men came, he and his family left. He said they lived in Lone Ranch with the nice lady there. But the bad men came looking for horses, so he and the lady escaped. He doesn't know where the lady went. I hope she's okay. I like the referencing there. I wonder if Lone Ranch, if we actually get to go there. I don't know. I don't know if it's present in the mod or not. Oops. I was going to try to jump over to that. Okay, I don't see anything. Alright, so let's go up into this one. The general store. We've got a light Hylian shield. I think we've got one of those, but we'll take it anyway. What's that sound? And we got a bunch more rupees. Okay, looks like that's it in here. By the way, I noticed Inigo won't follow us into like modded stuff. A lot of modded stuff. So I'm assuming that's why he's not with us, because he was with us... Oh, this one's expert locked. He was with us right before I came into Morbidajal, I think. And then he stopped following us, if I remember correctly. Or he may have been there, but not in here. The Hylian Blue Ring Armor under this table. We've got armor worn by soldiers of a long-dead civilization in their darkest hour. It fortifies illusion and sneak and resists damage. Oh, we got a soldier's journal here. I came to Kakariko Village hoping people still lived here, and maybe it would be the warmest place being next to that volcano. It's just as cold as the rest of Hyrule. It's summer. For the love of Den, it's summer. The Black Army live in the castle now. I don't know where the royal family are. I wish I was there when they broke the gate. I could have helped. I should have helped. I'm a soldier. I should have helped. Ever so often the ground moans. Nobody I ask knows why. An old woman who lives in the village said that Hyrule is dying. The hero did not come, the goddess abandoned us, and Hyrule is dying. I believe her. The wolves will come and take us. Hero, help us. In this land, there are no more heroes or cowards, only death. Huh. I think Link is sleeping on the job. I think so. Alright. Back into here, and this was... That place was... House. Okay. That was another house. Alright, let's push on down in this direction then. And... There's nothing over here. Okay. Oh, man. There's like pathways for days, but this one's... Okay, that one's... Nothing back there. So we'll go to the Kakariko Chapel. Woohoo. Haha. Oh, we can actually go out to Kakariko Village there. We're going to continue exploring the ice caves first, though. Oh, wow. The fierce deity's light boots. Haha. And then the moon's tear. We've actually got quite a few of those. The mourner's hat.
I mean, you were Dragonborn. So
And
do you
we'll
have
take the hooded
ancestors that are dragons?
robes too.
That would be really disturbing.
The
if you
fairy
didn't.
fountain. Oh. And then the offering box. Moon's tear and peace of mind increases your magicka by 100 points. We'll take it. And then we got a prayer book. Den, to you we pray, we offer you our shards of power. We offer you our fragments of will. Den, to you we pray, grant us the power to finish the day. Grant us the will to stay. Den, to you we pray. Naryu, to you we pray, we offer you our shards of wisdom, we offer you our fragments of knowledge. Naryu, to you we pray, grant us the wisdom to judge right from wrong, grant us the knowledge to convey. Naryu, to you we pray. Faror, to you we pray, we offer you our shards of courage, we offer you our fragments of emotion. Faror, to you we pray, grant us the courage to face our foes, grant us the emotion to face our woes. Faror, to you we pray. So, I bet you we have, let me see. Yeah, we have Naryu's Sapphire, and I wanted to say, didn't we have another one? Yeah, Faror's Emerald. So we don't have the Den one yet. You don't have a courage or emotion to pray it for. Oh, okay. Well, we can't pray yet. We're not allowed to pray. Let's go to the fairy fountain. I was thinking maybe those gems were used for that. Uh-oh. We got a big wisp. Great Fairy's plea. I've been expecting you. My power has faded and my form corrupted. You stand in Hyrule at the end. All is cold. If you have ventured beneath the veil, you surely encountered what is left of us. Ganon's minions wander Hyrule without purpose, for Ganon himself is dead. There are monsters too, whose kin will live to see your world. I am the last great fairy. I will fade in time, but my purpose has not yet been spent. In my offering box you will find the lens of truth. It is a powerful relic. Focus it at one of our enchanters with a tarnished shard and bring it to the forgotten map in the ruined city of Itnamzand on northwest coast of Solstheim. It will help you find sets of 8 shards which you can bring to the statues in the chapel above my fountain. The pieces they belong to can be brought to the shrine in the ruptured towers to return to their true glory. I give you a vial of my tears and a tome to allow you to summon me. I will appear and assist you in battle. I cannot ask you to save Hyrule. It is beyond saving. The kingdom will be dust, but the land is not lost. There are elves who have built cities in the mountains. Their kingdoms will flourish, and when the darkness passes, their land that was Hyrule will be home to many lives to come. I have sent my fairies through the link between worlds to your Skyrim so that they might guide you to the pieces of this time. They are hiding, but will emerge when the time is right. They may assist you in battle, but they will only follow those who bear a piece of the Triforce. Huh. Oh man, we found the Great Fairy's Tears. Completely restores health, magicka, stamina, and heightens melee damage and resistance to magic for 30 seconds. The Lens of Truth. Oh wow. And the spell tome for Summon Great Fairy. Hoo-ha. That's right. Okay, I didn't know if we could talk to her. Okay. Very, very interesting, though. Okay, let's push on back into the chapel and then back down. Good to know that we can exit into the actual village from here. But I want to finish exploring all of these places. And it seems like some of them we won't be able to enter from the outside, chances are. So I want to go ahead and hit up all of these while we're down here. And the mayor's house. Alright. 15 torches. That leads up. Okay. There's a torn note here. My love, I fear that our time together is coming to an end. The village has a handful of inhabitants, and the caravans are filled with the dead and dying from all over the kingdom. We have had to burn furniture just to keep warm. I've put what little we have left in this box for you to have. Okay. I am that person's love. And the strong box is emptied. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something bad went down here. This wardrobe requires a key. Interesting. We got the Blade of Kakariko. And there's the key. Let's see. Okay. It's just a standard sword. And a safe. Expert locked. Dang, lockpicks. I don't think lockpicks actually work this way. I don't think they just like snap in half. Because like theoretically if lockpicks work this way, there would be all kinds of shit down inside the actual lock that you'd have to like get out because you'd just be snapping locks up in there. And let's see what's in here. The Hylian Ikana armor. Armor worn by a long-lost civilization in their darkest hour. It grants the wearer immunity to magic, but reduces magic skills. Wow. That might be worth holding on to. Like, actually, I'm going to take these hooded red robes as well. Because you're talking immunity to magic? That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. That doesn't actually... I know some places that open stuff. But... See, I'm assuming the Lens of Truth we're going to change over, I think at an Arcane Enchanter it said. So... Or a Ancient Enchanter. Right. Something like that. It's like the special enchanting table. I know. So here we've got like the tavern area. The deserted inn. Okay. We got a spigot. I wonder what that sound is. There's like all kinds of sounds here and I love it. Haha! Armor! Can't get back there. Okay, there we go. The Hylian Laundry armor. Let's take a look at this one. There's some really nice armor in here though. Like honestly. Armor immune to shock but weak to frost. Used by an ancient kingdom in their darkest hour. Haha. Honestly, I may end up having to set up a... So creepy. I may have to end up setting up a separate room just for all the different Hylian armor. The snow is getting colder and the firewood is running out. We cut down all the trees. We had to. Nothing grows here anymore. Nobody visits the inn anymore, so all we do now is sit in the cellar, trying to keep warm. We left the door unlocked, so if anyone wants to come in, they can. We only let people in the cellar if they ask. The graveyard is getting filled up. Dompe comes in sometimes to talk when he is tired from trying to dig in the rock-hard soil. He used to be rather surly, but as the snow got colder, he got kinder. Not much left here if we can't be nice to our fellow refugees. Huh. So Dompe was here. We know that for a fact. Alright, anything in this chest? Yes, more bombs, different kinds of bombs. 60 points of damage. Good stuff. I love how, like, literally, like, everything from the games is, like, implemented, and I absolutely love that. The couple's mask. Oh, wow. I want to wear all these masks. I wonder if they're, like, all in here. What is this? How's this look on me? Haha. I actually love that mask, which, I don't know if you ever played, there's my travel lantern. Got so many different rings. I'm like, I keep them on me, like, just in case, you know. The couple's mask was, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played Majora's Mask. But I want to say that that one was the one that you pretty much had to go right up until the moon was about to crash into the earth, and it was like literally like right there beneath the whale. They said, I'm gonna explore over here because they said something about something underneath the whale. So I don't know if maybe that's like mega important. I think the smithy is the last one we have to explore. Let's see. But yeah, I remember that one, like, the fighter's shield. No, I want to see the front. Haha! That looks great. I like it. And we've got a journal here. We've also got Hylian soldier's helmet and gauntlets over here in the corner. Let's see. I remember when the royal architects came to build a shrine in that grotto to the north. They wanted to hide something there. I asked one of them what they wanted to hide, and he just looked at me, his eyes solemn, full of despair. He opened his mouth about to tell a lie or something vague, but stopped and looked away. A while later I was tending to the crops and he came back. They're in the grotto now. I wanted to show you something. He reached into his bag and took out an old cloth. He came close to me, turned his back to the village, and pulled back a corner of it. Very quickly, then covered the thing back up. All I saw was blue crystal and the Triforce. He left and never explained what it was. Ever so often I thought about what they were hiding. When the Dark Army came, they asked if we were hiding anything. We all said we weren't. I was not lying. And they would have known. They had the Mask of Truth. I guess if they could read minds with that thing, all they would have seen was the Triforce. They left, but not without destroying a house in anger. Why didn't they look in the grotto? Did they? How did the architects hide that thing so well that the army that killed our kingdom never found it? Maybe that thing was so powerful it could do worse than kill us. I still think about the thing in the grotto, and I think I know what it was. We've all heard stories about the hero, how he traveled through time to save us. He couldn't just do that, though. He had the ocarina. The ocarina was an heirloom of the royal family, and they couldn't very well hide it in the castle, not with the Dark Army taking over. We're better to hide it. Where better to hide it than in a forgotten village under a volcano? And I think they must have been desperate too, because I've heard rumors of what they were doing to prepare for the hero's inevitable return. The armor, the swords from Termina, the ocarina must have been turned into a tool of war. Dun-dun-dun. What? Okay, all of a sudden I'm carrying too much to run.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
Which I actually just emptied out my inventory and everything, but I think it's all the armor and stuff. Heirloom shield used by a hero's family. Yeah, I think it's all this Hylian armor. I have quite a bit of it. Yeah, that was like a couple 100 pounds right there.
Let's go.
Just in armor. Because I'm like, gotta have it all. Of course, all this stuff's like fairly unique, I believe. So we're going to go beneath the whale. Uh-oh. I don't know what we're going to find here. I wonder if this is the grotto that they were referring to or not. Or if it, if it connects to the grotto. I hear spiders somewhere. Hi! Alright. That's right, get down. Okay. This is like a dungeon that we found. Gold dust. It seems like there's a lot to explore in this place, because we also can go out to Kakariko Village, and we can go to the Shattered Lands. So, and now we have to go back to Itnamzand. So, I believe that's the place we're supposed to go, according to that journal, right? I think so. Oh, there's a gold Skulltula, it looks like. Ah! Oh no! For a second, whenever that happened, I immediately thought that I'd just been insta-killed myself. I don't even see the re-dead that got me. Hey! Parutamu. Oh, man. Oh, I can't loot this guy. Alright. Ooh, a hero's chest. I hear spiders crawling around everywhere. The Ashland hero's clothes. The hero's boots. Boots crafted by a dying kingdom for a hero who never came. Gauntlets crafted by a dying kingdom for a hero who never came. And then the Kokiri circlet. Very nice. So those hero's chests, I guess it sounds like according to the lore, those hero chests were left for, basically for Link, you know. Oh, no, I can't search it. For some reason I was thinking that search didn't come up before. But they were left behind for him, like when he finally came to save them. What was that? Wait a second, let me do this again. What did she just do? By the way, I just looked at our relationship stats with Sophia. Look at this. Like, she's been with us for 220 days. She's witnessed 2,010 kills with us in 49 dungeons. Anyway, there is the Mask of Truth. Haha. So if I put this on, see, allows the wearer to hear the whispers of gossip stones. Which I don't think there's any around here. But if you recall, we found those gossip stones in the past. So now we'll actually be able to use them, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Plus, it should look pretty cool. Haha. I do like that quite a bit. I love how, like, literally... God. I love how literally everything from, like... Oh, wow, the Sheikah boots and the Sheikah garb. Actually, I think we found those before already, right? Because I think it's the headpiece and the gloves that I don't have. I could be wrong. I can't remember. A quick dagger that deals 20 points of damage with 3 points of bleeding every second. Very, very nice. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's that bone thing where bones, like, hurt you. Here we go. Willandria of Riften found a strange book in Lost Echo Cave where a bandit once lived in Silent Moon's camp, met an untimely end. Lost Echo Cave. I think we've been there already, haven't we? I think. Aha! What? Okay, we made our way through. Good stuff. So we'll go back up to the freezing caves, and we will head out to Kakariko Village. I know we're getting fairly close to wrapping up point, but I want to have a quick peek around and just see. I think I need to go this way. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so... Oh, here we are in Kakariko Village. I'm going to go ahead and sleep because it is pitch dark and snowing like crazy. It's still snowing like crazy. That may be intended, though. The Kakariko Barracks. The earth is still trembling. Alright, yeah, let's step on into the barracks. What do we got here? Okay, it looks like most of it's been destroyed. The Terminin Shield. Gold Dust. Remembering Hyrule. Our world has turned cold and the war has burned Hyrule to ashes. Many of us will not live to see tomorrow, and we have forgotten the beauty of our home. I remember. Hyrule was green and rich. Morning mists would drift across Hyrule Field and settle in the valleys. The sun would paint the land with the beautiful shadows as it rose, and the orange light of dawn would wake birds to the indigo sky. The cool air was sweet with the smell of the valleys, with life from the trees and grass and plants. Doves would coo, and cuckoos would greet the morning light with their calls. The mists would leave, with brightness in their place, and creatures would emerge to search for food. The forests were lush and loud with the sounds of leaves, with the creatures and insects within. The winds would dash across the field, racing clouds far above. I remember the glass-clear waters of the Zora River, gently babbling near Zora's domain and roaring close to Lake Hylia. I remember the call of the Gwei as dusk fell over the mirror-smooth lake. The fish leapt for insects, buzzing over the surface. There's a misprint, over he surface. and the Tektites would skirt over the water, eating what the fish couldn't catch. At night, the air was filled with a cold, sweet aroma of moisture and richness. The owls would hoot, the peahats would groan as they rested, and crickets would chirp. But for 1 hour each night, Hyrule was silent. The crickets and creatures, and even the wind slept. Only the sound of water and our own heartbeat in the dead of night. I remember the nobility and resilience of the Gerudo, who lived long lives in the hot, dry desert. I visited Gerudo Valley once, and marveled at the arid, blistering heat. I remember the serenity of the Zoras, the mystery of the Kokiri, and the jolly pride of the Gorons. Some days the cloud ring above Death Mountain would play with sunlight and be bright with color. Other days it would be gray or red. During the war it was black, before the entire sky became black as well. It's actually kind of chilling. The Hylian soldier's armor, heavy, I'm not sure if we have this stuff. Linkley's crossbow, Hylian soldier gauntlets, forgotten broadsword. We shall take it all. We'll take all the things. Alright. Okay, it looks like the snow has ceased. Oh, that's strange. When I turn, you'll notice the left there, those mountains pop in. Interesting.
I've been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim.
Huh. Alright. So is there anything back over... This place looks like it's probably going to be rather large. I don't think the snow actually stopped. I think it was like a loading thing. Which it could be one of my other mods or something causing that. I don't know. Okay, it looks like that's all a dead end. So we'll push on in this direction. I have a feeling we're probably getting close-ish to the graveyard. To the graveyard. Aha. Alright, that's one of the houses, it must be, that are closed off. And, aha, aha. I do believe, actually, it's just about wrapping up point, however. So, I see what appears to be the graveyard right over there. But we're going to save that for next episode. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really excited to continue exploring. What is this up here? Okay, well, we're going to save all that for next episode. So, we're gonna leave it there with a bit of suspense. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. And I do really absolutely love the amount of effort that was put into this, like the lore and stuff. Like once we got here, like the mod's been great so far, and then once you hit like the link between worlds, it's like, whoa, there's so much effort, I think, that went into this area and everything, and just the detail and the lore, and just so good. And I'm very interested to see what the Shattered Lands, what's there, so, and the rest of this place too. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys join me for next episode, and until then, as always, do take care, and I hope to see you guys then.